How's it going?
Welcome
Hi.
to Kids Corner.
Well, we're at Failing Forward. Thank you for showing up at our live stream here.
Yeah, Kids Corner will be part of our show today, and it's a good thing because the Kids Corner team is here.
That's right.
How you guys doing?
How's it going?
Alive.
Yes.
Alive.
So we're here at Failing Forward. We're working on projects and doing new things and stepping forward for victory, and we do that by trying and trying again and failing a lot.
Feels like it's been like months since we last got together. Why?
Yeah. It's been about that much. Hey, one of you Kids Corner kids, do you think you can turn off the fan really quick? Yeah, because it's
That'd
kind
be
of
cool.
noisy. I think it's probably, yeah.
Oh, who can fit and do it?
Appreciate it. Anyway, I just realized. So yeah, it has. It's been a month since we last met. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you guys here.
That's that's been a long stretch without a dad joke.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah. In fact, I haven't been thinking much about them in the month in between then and now. And I don't know, has anybody else in this group been thinking of dad jokes?
Huh?
Did you?
Dad jokes?
Anybody have one?
You have one? We usually have one, and I'm kind of blank today.
To the man who stole my camouflage jacket in a wheelchair. You can hide, but you can't run.
The man in the wheelchair.
In the camouflage jacket. Okay.
I like that one.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. My word. All right.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like the McCroskeys are going to join us.
Oh,
They were just talking about it. So I hope that they're seeing this. We'll be getting you on here really soon. I don't know who's on yet.
All
There's
right.
so many screens to look at. I always get confused. So
Well, I'll tell you, if somebody is streaming with us live right now, there's going to be a special event here. We're going to have another Kahoot quiz, and live people watching can pick up a phone and join in and play against the Kids Corner team, who are formidable adversaries. So far, they have not lost a Kahoot yet. I think you.
yeah, they're really good. I think I've won
I think
one.
you won one,
I've won one.
Yeah,
but they helped.
yeah.
Yes.
They've been really good. They are formidable.
So-
Yeah, and did you want to reveal what it's about, or are we keeping that a secret?
No, it's not a secret. It's a favorite popular book that some of the team have even read here by E.B. White. It's about a spider and her web and a barnyard full of animals there. And
Especially an amazing pig.
yes,
That's some pig.
terrific pig. Yes. So if that sounds like something that you could score high on, get your phone in hand, but also keep Facebook on a screen so you can watch the game screen as it goes. And that's going to be coming up pretty soon. But that's not the first thing that we're dealing with today. There's been a whole lot of news
Oh
happening
yeah,
since
there's
last
so
month.
much going on. Yeah. In fact, last time that we were connecting with the Kids Corner group, we did a very special event. We did another Kids Corner.
Oh.
Yeah, and I thought maybe we could share that. Are we ready for that?
Okay. Yeah, I want to see what the kids have been up to. I might have even.
Today, computers have taken over most of our thinking, creating, and heavy lifting. But at Kids Corner, we're here to show that nothing beats the real thing.
Hey, Dad, what's this?
I know what this is! About 6 months ago, the Kids Corner team, they put together 3 crafts out of apples. The first was applesauce. The second were Christmas ornaments. And there was one more.
Well, hello. Welcome again to another edition of what?
Kids Corner!
And I hear you're going to do something scientific today.
Oh, yes.
Are you into science?
Yes.
Okay. I'm into salvaging things, and I remember there was a kids' corner where you guys were making something out of apples, like applesauce.
Sauce.
And here's all the apple scraps, the apple peels. Somebody salvaged them. I approve. So what are we going to do with these apple scraps?
Well, we're gonna turn them into apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Okay, there must be some important purpose for apple cider vinegar. How do we make?
Step 1. Measure how many cups of apple scraps you have.
We had 3.5 cups of apple chunks. But now I'm gonna put in 3.5 cups of water.
Add 2 tablespoons of sugar and mix thoroughly.
The last ingredient we need is time.
How much?
3 months.
This is that project.
I wonder if Eduardo's still around. Eduardo!
What is it? Oh my goodness! You found it! You found the Kids Corner craft from such a long time ago! Kids Corner! Need you to come in! Kids Corner! Come here and look at this! Look what these guys found! It's our craft! We made apple cider vinegar! And we found it! Here it is!
Go.
Dad, what is apple cider vinegar again?
Well, remember, it's made of apples and sugar.
But is it really good?
Oh yeah, I drink apple cider vinegar every day.
Okay.
It worked! Well, that was a little bit unusual. I guess I could kind of call that one of the delicious kids' corners. We should do something different next time?
Yeah.
Okay, next time we hope everybody else can join us for another edition of Kids Corner! What if your superpower was to transform your imaginations into reality? Guy Kinderman can gain this power that he found contained in a peanut? The peanut of power is the key to bestowing this ability on his son? Blast off on an adventure of imagination with Guy Kinderman and Grippy Boy as they ride high-flying cardboard boxes, battle the monsters of dirty dishes, and face the challenges of responsibility as father and son. It's Grippy Boy, Guy Kinderman, and the Peanut of Power, an original story by G.B. Austin, available from bookstores online.
Well, that was a pretty amazing craft that the kids did, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet, I would say.
Sweet!
Okay, well, maybe not sweet.
Oh, that's
You don't look old any longer.
Yes, thank you for
Beautiful.
shaving for, wait a minute, GB,
still cannot
you
get
didn't
the
shave for our
vinegar
show
taste
today.
out of my
Oops.
throat.
Everybody else looks nice and clean shaven.
Okay.
Yes.
Zeke, what would your word for how much you enjoyed it be? Oh, well, that's not a word. I need a word. You're good with
Blah,
words.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, come on.
Better.
Okay, Badger, all right, what's your word for how much you enjoyed it? That's not a word.
Yes, it is.
What have you
You
got
don't
a word
know words.
for how good it was? I guess I heard your
Oh
word.
yeah.
You guys are
I think we
making
saw
up
your
words.
reaction on that.
Exactly.
But yeah, and then after that we had the kids. Excuse me. We had the Grippy Boy promo, and that is because Grippy Boy is going to be coming out really soon.
coming
It's
soon.
right there.
To an online bookstore near
Goodness.
you.
That's right. There's been a whole lot of life to take care of, a whole lot of other projects to do, and now here we are in the summer. I've been working a job as a school bus driver, doing lots of overtime, and now I've got some free time.
Tell me what's happening with the book flow.
The book flow, we've got Grippy Boy is going to be coming out the final versions of it are going to be adjusted so it'll be ready to go. And then the next thing that's going to be up is the Spanish version of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall.
Ooh, excellent.
That's right. So we're going to be getting that out there. This summer, there's not a lot of the same summer programs going on, but yes. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to... This Grippy Boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear sales of Grippy Boy and Guy Kinderman and the Peanut of Power have been pretty strong.
Well, no, Ruby Bunny's been pretty strong. Yeah, Grippy Boy sold a few on the digital versions, which were pretty good. But Ruby Bunny, I sold out almost all of my stock.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to get some more. So you guys can be purchasing some more of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall. I can also point out that if you look on Amazon and you're interested in the paperback version, there's a few copies left that you can get for really cheap right now. I think they're like $3.75 for a paperback version of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall. That's a great opportunity, if you know anybody that'd like to check it out, to leave an Amazon review, because that is one thing that hasn't happened as much.
Amazon reviews are like money.
Yes.
They buy exposure and popularity. So if you're one of those many people that ordered and received Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall, go ahead and get your phone camera out, take a picture of the cover, go to your Amazon.com account, and they have to look for the G.B. Austin edition of the Ruby Bunny book in order to leave a review.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, leave one. Leave an honest one.
Go for it, yeah.
So,
you know, in a world as opinionated as this one, it's surprising how hard it is to get people's opinion on something.
Well,
Yeah.
I found it's easier to come down on something you dislike.
Sure.
So let's show support for something we do like.
Right. Yeah.
So,
So,
tell me
yeah.
this. Guys, there's 3 different books that G.B. Austin has written, and we've got copies of them here. Which one are you holding? Which one are you holding? It's Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall, okay.
Ruby Bunny?
The one that's been selling well. Which one have you got?
Rippy Boy.
Hello.
Guy Kinderman and the Peanut of
And
Power.
the Peanut of Power.
Yeah.
You're
And,
getting into it already.
and GB's holding one right there.
The Gift of Herbert Grunch.
Which one is your favorite?
Me?
Which one is? They're so wrapped up in the book. Okay, Ruby Bunny is the favorite of one of the team. Have you got a favorite?
I love a Grippy Boy and the Peanut of Power.
Okay, Peanut of Power, father and son story.
Yeah, there you go.
Have you got a favorite? The one you're
Grippy
reading
Boy's
right
your
now.
favorite?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised. I thought somebody was going to say Herbert Grunch was their favorite.
That's my favorite musical.
Let's go to our
Oh, the
producer.
producer's got a vote.
You know, my favorite is a book that hasn't even been released yet. Am I able to name drop?
If you want. Okay.
It's called The Never Was.
Nice call.
Okay,
He's putting me on the ball here. I've got a youth novel I've been working on for a while, and I had to put it on hold just to try to publish some of these other books. But it was pretty good, and he was just waiting for it to be finished, and
So that is an upcoming project, but it's not at the head of the line.
that's right.
There's
yes.
a few guys ahead of it in line.
Yep. Thank you for that. But I'm looking forward to having some more time now that I drive school bus for a living, and when the school schedule is over, once we get to summer, I get a little bit of a gap and get a little bit of time. But you know, I have been offered another job as a mirror cleaner.
Really?
Yeah, and it sounded like it was a pretty good job. It's something I could really see myself doing.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You know, if I was standing in there, I could see you doing it too.
How many of you guys saw that one
We could do
coming?
it together.
Well, you could have seen it coming if I was a window cleaner, I suppose.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't been thinking of dad jokes, but I know how much you enjoy telling them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what happened to me. I'll tell everybody what happened to me. I was here on a visit on a Monday, and I happened to mention that, oh, if you guys want to pray for me, pray for healing for my right foot because, oh, it's got a case of plantar fasciitis. It's sore. I'm trying to stay off of it, give it a chance to heal, but it's going to take time. Monday is when I shared that news with you, and I came home and I went to bed, and you showed up in my dream.
Wow.
And
How
this
intrusive
is,
of me.
This is what you said to me in the dream. You said, you know, Eduardo, if waiting for your foot to just heal naturally winds up taking too long, then you might want to take steps. And I thought, even when I'm asleep, I can't get away from GB and his dad jokes. That
Well-
literally happened in my dream. So, all right, I can't escape. Might as well give in.
In case you didn't know, I am a dad. I've got 4 examples of that here in the room. And it is the inspiration for, especially for the new book, Grippy Boy, Guy Kinderman, and the Peanut of Power. This book is inspired by having a son and his imagination, but the next following books
The
also
sequel.
are going to have some of the inspiration I get from my daughters and their wonderful imagination.
We'll find
so
out.
be looking for that. Yeah.
Okay. Don't
Well,
just
I
be
said a son, I meant you too. You know, this represents you as well.
well. Don't just wait for news. Sign up by sending an email to the mailing list.
GB Austin Author 82 at gmail.com.
Yes. Just sending in an email asking to be added to the list, and the announcements will come to you before people who just watch on Livestream or people who ride school buses.
Yep.
So,
That's the way
yeah,
to
be
do it.
first in line to hear about the book coming out. That's the favorite of half the team here. So,
And as a matter of fact, there's other things that you can find out too. I think our producer has something to share.
Yeah, Kristen says Kenzie and Kristen are going to be joining you soon.
Nice.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay.
Good.
Bring
Hopefully in
your
time for the
phones.
Kahoot too.
definitely.
Wonderful. Yeah, so another thing that's coming up really soon, and I'm reminded as I'm looking at my producer, because he looks just like one of the guys in a band I know about called Beneath the Darkened Skies.
Oh, yes, I see it. You're wearing
Yes. They are going to be performing on June 21st at Dante's again. That's a Saturday. So for any of you who want to see this band, they've been preparing for a long time. Their music is epic. I think epic is a very good description of it. And they're going to be opening up there at Dante's at 8 o'clock for 30-minute set, opening up for 3 other bands.
it. Can you show us a little bit of what that's like?
Sure.
So, one thing that people ought to know is that Dante's is an alcohol establishment.
Right.
So it's not a family audience, but if you enjoy getting out there and listening to excellent music with a whole lot of power behind it, and tell me what the message is behind the songs that come from Beneath the Darkened Sky.
Generally, I could say it's a Christian message. So the song that you were listening to in that one is it's a pretty epic song about how people have missed it, what God's going to do next, and they miss it when they're looking ahead to it, and there are people that are still going to be.
I came to a performance at Dante's, and I saw even the other bands gathered around to congratulate Beneath
Right.
the Darkened Skies and let the guys know that they completely rocked the house. So, if that's something that you feel you can support, inspirational messages in places where people are looking for inspiration, Where's it going to happen again?
Dante's, which is on Burnside, just on the other side of the river. It's like around 3rd Street, I believe.
And what day?
And that'll be on June 21st.
Okay.
We're going to be opening starting at 8 o'clock, and the doors open at 7:30. Now, this is good for you to know, because if you purchase tickets now, it's $13. If you go to the door, it's $15. So save yourself a little bit of money and go ahead and get those tickets right away.
Well, we're going to have to figure out something else for the Kids Corner team to have fun with, because an alcohol establishment isn't the perfect place for kids, but is there a game we can play?
Perhaps we could do a Kahoot?
A Kahoot?
Let's do it.
There might be
I'm
one.
not done with the book.
All right. Oh, something important from the producer.
Look at mine. I'm gonna bookmark this book with another
Producer,
book.
what's up?
Yeah,
It's been bookmarked.
Kristen says, Eliani, Eliani, shout out to your best friend Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Also, Riley says, hi guys.
Oh, hey, Riley. Glad you joined us.
All right. Hope you got your phone, because it's time for a Kahoot, and we're about to pop up the game screen that has the code to scan or the number to key in if you go to kahoot.it. So, but before we do that, I want to let people know there's something cool and new that we get to do this time, and that is all the games that we've played in the past are online. There's going to be a link in the description with this video, and the producer is going to show that if you click on that link, it'll take you to the page where all the games are, and it looks like this. And so if you want to play one of the games the same way that the Kids Corner team did, you just click on one of those, and it'll take you to another screen that looks like this. And it's got all the questions there in a stack. And so don't peek at them. Instead, go right to this button here on the edge there and click that before you take any sneak peeks at the questions, because then you get to play the same way the Kids Corner team did, nice and fair, and see if your score can beat theirs. So if you're watching our live stream now, after the live is already done with, go ahead and pause it now and go to that link and play the game, and then come back and unpause and see how well you did against the Kids Corner team, which, I don't know, we might have tougher players coming our way. So let's take a look at this screen for the live ones, people that are joining us live. Here is the code. If you go to kahoot.it, you can enter the name or the PIN manually.
Hi, Riley.
3809007. And it looks like, yeah, we do have some
Moonwatch,
players checking in.
Megamind, and Hi.
Yes, you get to pick.
Storm.
Yes.
And Riley.
Whatever your nickname is, and whatever little face that you want to add to the game field. This will be a quiz about the book by E.B. White, and it's got 9 questions in them. And as you play, speed counts. Getting the right answer counts the most, but getting it the fastest will earn you the most points for a right answer. So, how many people should we look for seeing getting checked in?
Phantom Produce.
Yeah, okay.
The Phantom Producer.
The Phantom Produ.
So
There's 6 people checked in.
1, 2.
I don't want to cut off anybody else that's scrambling to
I
grab
wonder
their
who-
phone.
I wonder who Moonwatcher is. Axley.
Moonwatcher, somebody who read the Arthur C. Clarke book, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
well, McCroskey's, I'm not sure if you're on. Oh, look, we got Kenzie. We know who that is. Wonderful.
All right.
There's so many people playing now.
Yes.
Kenzie of the Owl.
This is going to be a tough contest for top place if any more players show up live.
Let's give a chance for Ava to join if she's got a phone. I don't know if there's enough phones.
Oh,
At
I
least
hope
we got
there's enough
Kenzie.
phones for everybody to play.
Yeah.
Here's what I haven't tested, whether it's possible to play on one screen and you just have 2 windows open for Facebook on this one and Kahoot on that one.
Maybe on a computer.
I
I doubt
bet
it would work on here.
I don't know about a phone, but a computer, a tablet, when you can have multiple windows open, it might work.
Yeah.
But find a screen that you can go to kahoot.it on with a browser and key in that number and put in your nickname and pick a face, and once everybody's gotten a chance to join in, we will start the game. The story about a barnyard full of animals.
Now, while we're waiting just a minute, one of the things I was going to mention earlier, not having to do with the Kahoot, is that because of the progress that we had with all those sales, how I said that we sold out those books, we made that bunny-ometer hit a benchmark. And so we've promised that we're going to be doing a Wheel of Woe.
We're going to spin the wheel today.
Right, so stay tuned. Right after the Kahoot, we're going to go to the wheel.
All right. Well, this will be a little bit of a moment of being winners before I wound up facing a woe.
It's a fun way to win, having to face a woe. I mean, it is winning, but celebrate by watching
Sales of the book are winning.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
All right, we're supporting that. What do you think? Should we give like 20 more seconds?
How about 30?
30 seconds?
Remember when
And then
we
we'll
used
start.
to do the Facebook Live?
This is Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Well, remember when we were Facebook Live, but we had like those different charade stuff during COVID?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. We did. What do we call that?
I don't know.
Something charades. Something
How
like
are we
that.
doing on the count?
And we were Brian. That was Brian. It was.
Pretty good.
If the Austin.
I mean,
can-
are we close?
can-
Is it over yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already been 20
Mock.
seconds.
Oh, all right.
30
All
seconds,
right.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ready to begin? 7 players on the board. Let us see where the score lands.
All right. Ready?
Okay, we're gonna play.
Oh, hey,
we
everybody,
know you're
just so you
wrong.
know, there is a slight delay when you get the question, so be sure to answer quickly, because otherwise it will...
Speed counts.
Yes, speed definitely counts way more, because there is a delay.
All right, here we go. Okay, E.B. White. This is Kahoot at home, and it's live. E.B. White. And in 3, 2, 1, the first question is a quiz question. E.B. White's classic barnyard story is titled Charlotte's what? Charlotte's Big Adventure, Charlotte's Discovery, Charlotte's Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, or Charlotte's Web? One of
It
these
was
is the
definitely
right.
horrible, no good, very bad day.
We
I
have
just tapped on it.
6 people have answered their choices for which one they think it is. One more answer, and there's 40 seconds left. There is a time limit on these, but speed counts.
Tappy tap. Put the
So-
tappy tap.
Has our 7th player keyed in their guess as to which Charlotte's Big Adventure, Charlotte's Discovery, Charlotte's Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, or Charlotte's Web? 20 seconds left. Oh my
Gotta
goodness.
tap on that answer.
Yes,
quick.
choose an answer quickly.
10 seconds.
Oh, there it is. 7 people have answered Charlotte's Web, and all of them have gotten it correct. Yay!
Nice.
All right, let's see what the scoreboard shows.
Stunt.
It might be one of those phones that just doesn't respond quickly, but the Phantom Pro Duo is at the top by 1 point. So it is already a close game between the leaders. So the next question, question number 2, is a quiz question. The character at the center of the drama is what? Is it a girl? Is it a spider? Is it a pig? Or is it an eggplant? 5 people have checked their answers.
It's totally an eggplant.
I mean- It's.
It's one of these
I
4.
know I clicked on one, and I kind of think it could have been the other.
A girl, a spider, a pig, or an eggplant. 6 answers are in.
It
One
was
answer
totally
left to
an
go.
eggplant.
An egg-
It was definitely an eggplant. I
have to
actually
see
have
how
no
many
clue.
His name is
I'm
Mr.
debating
Eggplant,
between
and
three.
he wears a top hat and a monocle.
He's a very dramatic
He's a
eggplant.
very dramatic.
For a vegetable, or it's a fruit. Never mind.
Sounds like a peanut I've
Well,
seen. in
I
a
mean, like, he is
power-
a fruit, but he had an accident and now he's a vegetable.
What if the peanut came to life?
All right, we're 14 seconds for the 7th person to answer. Oh, I do
Well,
hope it's not
been
the
done.
phone
Lots of
that's
fruit,
slowing you
But
down.
then he had an accident, and now he became a vegetable.
All right,
I already said
5
purple.
answers.
Those are good answers.
Correct. Yes, they've answered a pig. 2 answered a spider.
pig.
So let's see what that does to the scoreboard.
Whoa!
The Phantom
Yeah.
is still at the top, but
Nice.
very, very narrowly.
Ooh, I dropped down.
Ooh, okay.
Whoever I am.
All right, next question. It's a quiz question. It is, how do the other animals treat Wilbur as the new pig on the farm? Is it they tolerate him? Is it they regard him with suspicion? Is it they give him a hazing? Or is
What
it
is
they
shun?
shun him?
What is shunt?
Shun is ostracize, kind of turn their backs on him. Which one of these is the way the animals treated
What's
him
a
when he was
hazing?
brand new? Oh, a hazing is when you put somebody through an ordeal. You know, like if you're gonna be part of this club, you're gonna have to, drink the vinegar or
I
something.
definitely clicked on the wrong answer here.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
6 people have answered. Oh, I don't know if the same person is stuck with a slow phone for all of these questions, but they've got 22 seconds left to choose one of these ansers. They tolerate him, they regard him with suspicion, they give him a hazing, or they shun him. 10 seconds.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, yes.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, all right, it's 0. Oh my goodness, 0 people got the right answer.
Tolerate
They
him.
tolerate him. Uh-oh, I think the scoreboard is not going to change much
I'm
this time.
just as wrong as everyone else.
All right.
Me too.
Well, never fear. Here's question number 4. The friends of Wilbur the pig must work together to save him from what? Is it from the bullying alpha boar? Is it from the dinner table? Is it from his own recklessness? Or is it from overeating? 5 answers are in.
Alpha boar.
Yes.
They have to save him from
That's the point.
something. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Whoa.
Well, most of the answers are the correct one. 4 have chosen the dinner table. That is what
And
was
I chose
dangerous.
overeating. How dare I?
Okay, well, let's
Overeating
see
is-
if that changed where the standings are.
Close.
Phantom Producer is starting to pull away.
Ooh, I'm pulling forward.
Okay.
Oh no, don't do that.
Usually it tells who's on fire with the streak, but I haven't seen that announcement yet.
Well,
But let's
yeah,
continue.
so everyone
Well, we
lost.
all lost.
Charlotte the spider gets the attention of people by doing what? Is it by allowing flies to proliferate? Is it by webbing doorways to hit them in the face? Is it weaving messages in silk, or is it all of these?
I don't know, but I know about one of them.
Charlotte the spider does get people's attention. Which one of these is the best answer? Allowing flies
I forgot what
to
happened
proliferate? Webbing doorways to hit them in the face?
What's proliferate?
Weaving messages in silk?
I think proliferate means like let live.
Mm-hmm. Or is it all of these? 6 answers are in.
Could be all of this.
Yeah, to proliferate would be to let them live and let them keep on reproducing.
Let them
and make
multiply,
lots of them.
yes. 22, 21, 20 seconds left. Oh, 7th person. Oh, dear. Oh, the answers are in!
Right.
And 5 out of 7 are correct. Weaving messages in silk. Let us see where the scoreboard goes.
Ooh, Phantom Producer's still doing really good.
The Phantom Producer is dominating here. Okay, ready. I think this is number 6. It's a double point question.
Ooh.
Next to Charlotte, the animal who helps Wilbur the most is whom? Is it a feisty ram? Is it a greedy rat? Is it a wise old plow horse? Or is it a hyper squirrel? One of these animals takes 2nd place as being the most helpful to Wilbur the pig in saving him from the dinner
greedy
table.
rat.
6 answers are in.
It's totally a hyper squirrel. It's totally a greedy
There's
rat.
always a hyper squirrel, isn't there?
It's
All
totally
Yeah,
a
there is.
Feisty ram.
Always.
Totally an old wise plow horse. It's totally a greedy rat. It's totally
That's
a hyper squirrel.
Journey.
What, you think all of these have been 2nd place to Charlotte helping
Journey's a
Wilbur the
hyper
pig?
squirrel.
I've
It
already got-
is.
I know that the answer is correct. These are the rest of the choices.
Coming down to 20 seconds to go. 7th person.
1 and a 2 and a 3.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. All right, we've got 3 answers were correct. 3
Yes,
out
it
of
was a
7.
greedy rat.
The greedy rat was the 2nd place helper. I think the Phantom Producer is kind of unbeatable at this point. All right, what does the farm wife use to give Wilbur a special bath? Is it baby oil? Is it Castile soap? Is it a power brush? Or is it buttermilk? Because she
I
does
think it's
give him a
baby oil.
special bath.
No, Wilbur isn't Diddy.
But it's only one of these that he...
Whoa. Hold up.
Okay, 6 answers are in.
Let's not go down that path. Yes.
Baby oil?
Is it
Castile
Castile soap?
We're
a
talking
power
about
brush?
children's books.
Or
I feel
buttermilk?
like it might be buttermilk.
Okay, we got one person who suspects buttermilk, but 6 answers are committed. The 7th one has 25 seconds left.
It might be Castile soap. I have absolutely no idea. I just picked one. I picked one. It might have been buttermilk.
Let's find out.
It might have been buttermilk.
15 seconds left for the last
It would
answer to come
definitely
through.
not be a power brush.
It was buttermilk.
Buttermilk is the right answer. I wonder if our 7th person is Googling. Ooh. Don't be doing that.
Well,
My goodness.
speed counts, so
Yes.
I don't think
Well,
you can
let's
win
see
by
if that
Googling.
changed the standings.
Ooh, way to go, Riley. You
Man
just
of-
moved your way up above
And I
Moonwatcher.
just died to go to 7th place.
Oh my goodness. Well, there might be.
Ooch.
There
Producer's
might be
way ahead right now.
surprising. Okay, Wilbur's fame and quality gains the attention of what? Is it of the local paper? Is it of the county fair? Is it of sightseers? Or is it all of these?
Oh, I just clicked on the wrong one, I
Me
think.
too.
Is fame and quality. Could be the local paper, it could be the county fair, it could be sightseers, or it could be all of these.
I'm going to rub your brain. Your brain.
He's trying to erase your memories, Dad. Are you just gonna stand
6
for that?
answers are in. 7th person. Is
Stand
it,
for
if it's
what?
you the same time and you're Googling for answers, oh, tisk, tisk, tisk. I won't out you on it, but if you want to repent.
It wasn't me. I'm not Googling.
No, don't be Googling for answers.
He actually is. How dare you cheat?
Well, there's
Googling.
15 seconds
He's
left.
cheating.
Google had better hurry up. Oh, all right, 7 answers are
Yeah, I
in.
thought so.
4 of them are correct. All of these, yes, were the ones.
Did you get that one, the
Getting-
producer? Whoever the
Wow.
producer, Phantom
The
person.
producer is still on
Wow.
Man.
I'm trying to keep up.
top. All right, we've only got a couple of them left.
Are you aware that when
Be listeners, here we go.
Listen.
Double points. This is the last one. Which character is gone by the story's end? Is it Wilbur the Pig? Is it Charlotte the Spider? Is it Templeton the Rat? Or is it all the characters are still present? Which is the answer to this question? Which character is
This is
gone by the story's end? 5 answers are in. 6 answers are in.
I can't think of words. I don't know words.
Yeah, I think I
That's a
lost.
wolf.
this.
We will see which one is at the top by the end of this question.
touching me.
Hey,
Stop,
neighbors.
stop.
Hey,
Hey,
maintain coolness.
respect
No.
boundaries too. Hey, she said it many times. Respect boundaries, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, 6 answers are in. Google is Googling as fast as it can.
Googly, googly.
Is it Wilbur? Is it Charlotte? Is it Templeton? Or is it all of them are still... Oh, 5 have voted for Charlotte the Spider, and that is the correct answer. So,
Oh,
did that
yeah.
change who is on top?
Yes.
The 3rd place goes to Riley. Yay!
Good job, Riley!
2nd place is it's B Storm.
B-Storm!
Yay! With brown hat on the head. But the top place, of course, I think we all guessed it.
The Phantom Producer.
Very good. Oh, and
Runners up.
Yeah, oh,
Megamind and Moon.
Moonwatcher was in there as well. Excellent job, everybody who was playing along. Everybody who was playing along.
Oh, there.
So,
Applause.
yes.
Applause.
Good
Oh,
job.
people are bringing up their characters, so we know who is who for some of us.
Good job.
I
All right.
Megamind.
So,
No, you're not.
way to go. Again, you can
Megamind.
check it out if you missed it. You can check it out. It's going to be posted, and you can still play this and see how you did. See if your points are higher than what we got.
It's true.
Everything's dying over here.
Well, then let's go over there.
Yep, we're bringing the house down.
There. All right.
Yes, we promised that we'd spin the wheel. Let's head over and see
Bye.
how it turns out.
Can they still see us?
You guys are invited, kids. How are we looking? Pretty good?
You guys sound pretty darn good too.
Oh, I'm glad about
With it
that.
being over here.
How much more can I stall on this?
I don't think you can. Now, are there anything here
No.
that we've already done and therefore we are going to respin? I know I have eaten the scorpion.
Okay.
That seems like maybe that's a one-time thing? I can do it again.
Well, you can spin again if that's the one you hit the first time.
Okay.
And I think we all did a sour sip today. It
That's
took a
true.
long time to get to that point, but
Should
it
we
was pretty
skip
sour.
the sour sip then?
Okay, I need some more of the team over here to bring us the
wanna
chart
grab
that
it,
shows
Colin?
why we're doing the spin on the wheel.
Take the sour sip off since we've done that. We have a stable malfunction.
Did we spin?
The table
Failing forward.
decided to go explode.
We are feeling forward for sure.
Oh my goodness, everything is just falling.
Oh, I think it's because the battery.
Oh, come on over.
On
Bring
the
it over.
bridge is falling
Come on over.
down, falling down, falling
Okay,
down.
okay.
Okay, that's not helpful right now.
Yes. All right.
Okay, just real quick, I'm gonna do a test to make sure it's working. Okay, good.
It certainly is working.
All right. Why are we spinning the wheel of woe?
Because of this.
Oh, okay. That is the bunny-ometer that a young lady created to count how many sales of Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall were happening after we filled up the last bunny-ometer.
Shortly after she made that, 60 books were sold.
Oh, I thought you were
60
gonna say
hardcover books were sold to some second graders in the Centennial District.
I thought you
So,
were gonna say
bam.
I died.
Hit that mark. No, you didn't die.
I
You're still over there.
Did not die.
So,
Wait, I meant the other way around.
all
I
right.
sadly
So,
died.
are you spinning?
Wait, I've got a request for you, young lady.
Yeah?
Next time we fill up the bunny-ometer, make the next one way bigger so that it
Okay.
takes a whole lot longer to fill up than this one does, because this was too fast. Okay.
Should have
All right,
decided.
we're in it.
No.
Yeah, I think the problem we might still have is this battery needs to just be on the floor because it's not working.
I don't want
Okay.
1 and a 2 and
That
a
works.
3, 6.
Okay.
4 and a 5 and a 6.
All right.
Jesus.
I think I'm gonna go first.
Might
Is
as
there
well.
anything else we gotta skip? We got a horseradish sandwich.
Mhm.
We got. What is that? Why are you flipping that off?
That was the zap.
I know.
Why did you zap it?
You've done too much with that.
We can deal with that.
Okay.
All right. I'm spinning.
There it goes.
It's a medium spin.
awesome.
That's my strategy. I don't know what I want to land on.
I'm gonna guess.
That's a good one.
Okay.
All right, so that should I leave it on for you too?
GB Austin gets waxed in
Yeah, okay.
commemoration of a big sale of Ruby Bunny
It could be
books.
on his leg too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I
What
think
about?
I don't know about
No,
my face,
all right.
You should make it
but
on
probably
your head.
my leg or my arm.
Or
I
your
think
head.
I'll let you guys choose leg, arm, or back.
Brain!
We'll
I
find
don't know.
out.
I
All
want
right.
to wax your brain.
You want that? It
It's
could be
still
you
here.
too. Could be
All
you
we
too.
want to do is wax your brains. Okay. Now, since I committed to join you in facing whatever consequences there were for
God bless you.
big time support, which means Amazon reviews, it means book sales, it means donations to GoFundMe.
All of that can get us spinning this wheel
Okay.
one more time.
Then this is me keeping my word. Okay. And I'm gonna spin it big. I'm gonna
Woo-wee.
major rev it there, and then watch and see where it lands. Because that way I can't, like fake trying to time it to a woe that I do like.
What do you think your food nemesis would be?
What's it
if you-
gonna be?
What was it?
Pickles.
Wow, you almost stuffed shirt.
I landed on stuffed shirt.
Wait, you've done that before.
You have.
Mm,
We
okay.
could probably do
Spin
it
again.
better.
Well,
Spin
what-
again. Spin again.
okay, hey,
Spin
hey,
again.
here goes.
Shoot it again.
Here goes. And middle-sized spin this
I'm
time.
rooting for Kamikaze Karaoke.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
What's kamikaze
Yeah, that's one of
karaoke?
his. That's not a problem for me. That's,
Which will it
that's,
be? It's going to be.
What's kamikaze?
Oh,
yeah, I
He's
did
done
that one.
that
50 push-ups, but he's done that
Fair.
before.
I've done the 50 push-ups.
I'll join in with the Wheel of Woe since I'm a part of this team too.
All right. So okay. So
I've got to get a fresh woe, but then I will step back and the producer is going to pop in, and he's going to spin too. This is going to be a lot of woe in
You've
this
also
house.
done human statue.
I did a human statue.
So we're
Chris,
getting
I
like,
look at it.
seems like we have a theme of beautification that we're going to be following.
Okay.
here. Perhaps he'll have to wear a wig all day long.
Hopefully.
You know?
Okay.
All right, producer.
Alright, so this is my first woe. I have not done a woe
Well, you
before.
better do it.
You are
Wait,
agreeing
wait,
to
wait,
the
Yes,
terms.
wait,
I'm
You agree to the
to
terms.
yes.
Wig.
What is
Wiggy.
that one? Oh,
That's
that's,
the
the
fly
scorpion. Oh,
zapper.
the fly zapper? Okay.
That's the scorpion zapper.
That's the scorpion. Okay.
Yes,
Wait,
we've
wait,
got push-ups.
wait.
Wear a bunny suit and get covered in slime.
Oh, gross. Oh, that was really close.
Ice bucket challenge.
Okay.
Haven't
You
you
know,
already
I
done
already
that?
did an ice bucket challenge on my Instagram, but this would be actual like ice bucket. I
Full
guess.
on ice. Yes,
Full on
you're
ice.
going to be doing it, and we'll
All right.
we'll share. This is why we did it when we do it. So, very cool. Thank you for joining us here at the Feeling Forward live stream.
Go.
I'm GB Austin.
I'm Eduardo Guffrey. Definitely try the kids' corner the vinegar thing at home.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
do try that at home.
That's fun. Oh, yeah.
Oh what?
More
And-
woes
okay.
are coming this way.
And if you want to see more of these woes happen, you know how to do it. We've actually already mentioned that. So Awesome.
All
And
right.
we'll see you in about a month.
About a month's time. Bless you.